Boom, there we go. We are live up, Super Bowl 58. Yo, 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 degenerates, welcome back, man.
Bang, bang.
It's your boy Mike G. G is for Guru. Don't you ever forget it, man. Hey, we are live, about to talk about Super Bowl 58. Chiefs, Niners is here. It's going down this Sunday in Las Vegas, man. I know everybody's going out there. But yeah, we're going to get into everything Super Bowl, props, over unders, who we like. And yeah, let's get into it, man. I got my guys with me, man. Introduce yourselves.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, Reverend Racer, in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And hoping that Pat Mahomes could add to his total and Hawk Brady.
Okay.
You already know what it is, man. It's the Kid J Styles, aka Steve Bryant. It's been a while, but we back. I got a lot to say today, guys, because honestly, I think there's a new GOAT that's coming to town.
Ooh, new GOAT. I mean, I gotta keep it real. Pat is entering. He is kind of entering into that Brady.
Mike G, let's not even. Ain't no kind of about it. He's there, bro.
He's already there.
In 6 years, the man has been to 5 NFC championships, 4 bowls. AFC championships and 4 bowls. 1, 2.
Yeah, he's been to. Yeah, he has 2 bowls. I think it's 6 AFC championships. He's been every year. He's been every year.
This year makes 6. This year makes 6.
Yep, 6 AFC. Yeah. No, I can't lie, bro. It's his work. You cannot deny his work. So when it comes to Chiefs and Mahomes and what he's doing, man, it's really hard to bet against him. But I gotta say the Niners are scary, bro. The Niners are scary because when we think about it, all year, for a lot of the year, a lot of people were saying the Niners were the best team in football. They had won all these games in a row. They only lost. They had that hiccup when Debo went down and Trent went down. Yeah, so they lost those 3 games, but then they got right back. They had a bad game against the Ravens, but then they got right back. So
hold on. I wouldn't get blown out.
Huh?
Hey, you're gonna get blown out in a bad game. You're gonna get blown out but they did get blown out. They did get exposed. But come on, man, it's Lamar, man. Lamar is tough to stop.
Is Lamar tough to stop?
No, hold on, Rev. Let him keep going.
Yeah, no, Lamar is tough to stop.
He just got stopped.
Hey, Rev. Let him keep going.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, man.
Me and Rev, we're warming up. Keep going.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying it's not just a foregone conclusion that Pat is just about to win this bowl. If you look at the number, he's the underdog for a reason because the Niners have a good team. I think, of course, the Chiefs got the better quarterback, but I think when you look at rosters, top to bottom, I think the Niners are the better team. So I don't know. I haven't made my pick yet. Stay tuned. Get in the Discord, man. It's only $50, man.
Hey,
You'll get the smart degenerate pick. But for now, I'm on the fence right now, and we'll see where I land on Sunday, man. So
what I will say is the Niners have the better offense.
Yes.
But I would say quiet as kept. The Chiefs have the better defense, better quarterback. The coaching staff is a push. And I will say we are a miraculous choke job away from the 49ers not even being here. We're literally a bounced reception off of a face mask from the 49ers not even being here. If Ayuk doesn't catch that pass off the face mask, we're talking about Pat running away with this host right here, right now. So 49ers gave me a call. Yeah, the Lions beat them up. They outplayed them, outdid everything, and just was literally a reception off of a face mask away from being in the Super Bowl. That started all the momentum. That sparked everything. That's why we're having the conversation about the 49ers being here instead of the Lions. And let me tell you what, if you go down 10, you go down 13, go down 17 to Pat, ain't no miraculous comebacks coming back.
That shit is over.
So you got to ask yourself, what was the Niners doing wrong to even get behind like that to the Lions?
Well, they started slow. They had some turnovers, and they couldn't score. They couldn't move the ball. That's all it was. And let me tell you, Goff was frying their ass. Goff was frying their ass in that first half. He was up and down the field. So
if Goff was frying their ass the first half, what do you think that man's going to do?
I mean, but listen, we have seen the Chiefs get stopped, right? So the Chiefs have lost some games this year too. They didn't go undefeated. And we all know the script on slowing down the Chiefs is Pat Mahomes to Travis Kelce. So if you double team Travis Kelce, take him out the game, who is Pat going to go to? Rice came on later in the year, but what were we talking about all year? The Chiefs receivers think they were dropping passes. They were lining up off sides. They were literally
that was everybody not named Rashee Rice and Kelce. And
Rice had a drop. He had a couple drops.
I'm just saying.
Drops too, man.
You guys, man, I'm absolutely tired of hearing you guys talk.
Go ahead, man. What's up, man?
I sat here. I've listened. I have something to say. First things first, man. The Niners barely got past Jordan Love. Rev, am I lying or not? They barely got past Jordan Love. He barely got past Jared Goff. Now, Mike, I got a question for you. I want all the people that hear this question. Pat Mahomes or Jordan Love? Just answer.
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes or Jared Goff?
Pat Mahomes, bro. Pat Mahomes over everybody.
Yeah, I'm not done. Josh Allen or Jordan Love?
Josh Allen.
Lamar Jackson or Jordan Love?
Lamar Jackson.
My point is this, man. Pat had to go through Josh Allen on the road. Mind you, he had the fourth coldest game in NFL history at Arrowhead.
Yeah, he started with Tua. He had
to go to Buffalo when the fans were shoveling the snow so they could play. He beat Josh Allen at home. He beat the Triple Crown #1 defense in all areas of defense. He went to Baltimore and beat Lamar. Brock Purdy and the Niners barely beat Jordan Love. They let Jared Goff look like Tom Brady in the first half. Okay? You can't do that to Patrick Mahomes, bro. You can't. And there's no way you're telling me that Brock Purdy is going to beat Pat and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson couldn't do it. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, man. Legacy will be cemented on Sunday. Patrick Mahomes is stepping into uncharted territories, bro. Okay? I'm not saying he's the GOAT, but what he's doing is unprecedented. And we need to appreciate this man. He is the Steph Curry of the NFL. Okay? Fred Warner stands no chance guarding Travis Kelce. I get it. MVS drop passes, Sky Moore drop passes, but Snead and McDuffie, that secondary is nice. Chris Jones is nice. Chase Young hasn't done nothing since he got to the Niners. That secondary, the Niners been exposed.
Whoa. You can't just say Chase Young.
Oh, the secondary for the Niners been exposed. Look what Jordan Love did to them. Look what Jared Goff did to them.
The Niners secondary is their weakness.
Bro, that's their weakness. Yeah. That's the defense.
I hear you. But
I'll give their front seven a little benefit of the doubt, but their secondary is trash, bro.
It's trash.
Oh no. Their secondary has holes. No, it's no doubt that their secondary has holes. No. The Niners.
Oh, okay.
Their secondary has holes, but they have the fastest two linebackers in the league, and they know you got Bosa and Chase Young. I don't know, man.
She's got a top 5.
No, and you just said my point. I said I'll give their front seven the benefit of the doubt, but that back end,
bro. You got Pacheco in the flats, Kelce, bro. It's Patrick Mahomes we talk about. It's not Eli Manning.
Hold on, not too much on Eli, because playoff Eli was the man.
Listen, man, I'm not talking to you about that right now. We ain't doing that.
Playoff Eli, you know.
Man.
No,
We ain't doing
man. Hey, but hey, I just hope it's a good game. And then let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. They just played 2019 in the Super Bowl, and the Niners were up by 10 in the fourth quarter. And it took a miraculous Pat Mahomes. It was like 30-17. Tyreek Hill bomb. They pulled that coverage. I don't know, man.
Are you talking about a pre-pandemic Super Bowl?
Yes, that pre-pandemic Super Bowl.
Kaepernick then got his settlement. Harbaugh's then won a national championship. Mahomes then won a couple of rings. Bro, a lot didn't happen since that last.
Yeah, man. You know what's crazy about crazy thing you say that? I was talking to Life of Holiday. Shout out Jeff, his birthday today, bro. So history always repeats itself, right? Mm-hmm. The last time a team won 2 Super Bowls against the same team was the New York Football Giants. They beat the Patriots in 07. They beat the Patriots in 11. Then the Patriots, we beat the Eagles when they had McNabb and Terrell Owens, and then we lost to them in 17, right? In 19, and now they're playing the Chiefs again. Chiefs are gonna win, bro. History repeats itself, man. History repeats itself.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Not all the time. I don't know,
bro. Man. I'm telling you, bro. How out of all people you against Pat? You know. Listen, your famous line. Don't bet, Mike. Hey, bro. Since I know you, your famous line is don't bet against Tom. Who's the closest to Tom?
Pat.
Look, Steve. This is Monday, Mike G. This is Monday, Mike G.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunday, Mike G. He's gonna be like, yo, Pat, all day, Pat.
Hey, I'm not saying what I'm taking. I'm just making a case that the 49ers are a good football team. You can't say they're not.
On paper, yes. On paper, yes. But the way they looked against Green Bay,
Kittle, Samuel, Ayuk.
You sound like Mike. You sounded like a robot with that,
Mike. But you're overlooking the totality of the game. Look how they looked against Green Bay. Look how they looked against Detroit. Like Pat had to beat Josh Allen at home, Lamar at home. The Niners were home every game and barely won. Pat's been on the road. Yeah. Now you taking Pat to a dome, bro. All 3 playoff games, Pat, it was freezing when they played.
Mm-hmm.
Pat's thrown for 400 yards on Sunday. In a dome? Mm-hmm. Come on, bro.
Hey, did y'all see the report about the discrepancy between the practice fields? The Niners practice fields got flooded out. Mm-hmm. The Raiders the Chiefs is in there practicing indoors in the Raiders facility. And they got the Niners at some outside field that got flooded out. Come on now, bro.
They're at UNLV.
UNLV getting flooded out.
Of course. And it just rained. It just been raining like crazy on the West Coast. But yeah, man. I know how great Pat is. We were on Chiefs plus 4.5 this past last weekend. Shout out to Pat. He's been coming through all playoffs since the Miami game. So yeah, you don't have to sell me on his greatness. I know how great the man is.
But
I'm just saying, man. Don't count those Niners out. And let me tell you, they are a favorite for a reason. Well, why do you think they're a favorite?
They're a favorite because of everything you just listed. The handicappers and everybody is looking at this roster and looking at the names. Mm-hmm. And
I can tell y'all right now, 61% of the money is all on the Chiefs. Only people that are betting on the Niners are 49er fans.
Exactly.
I could just tell you that right now.
Pat was the underdog against Buffalo. Pat was the underdog against Buffalo.
Thank you.
On Sunday. And guess what? All we do is win.
What?
Bro, Pat is on Sunday.
And bro, zoom me in right here, big dog.
What you got?
Hey, man. Hey,
bro.
Talking, man.
Listen, bro.
You sure did.
It's probably the most privileged stat of the night, but the Chiefs are 5-0 when Taylor Swift is in attendance, bro. And she's hopping. She got a show. Hey, look, she got a show in Asia on Saturday night, and she's gonna be in Vegas by Sunday, catching that red eye, that
private.
Boeing 767 to come see her man.
That's a bar.
Come on, bro.
Shout out Taylor Swift. You know, shout out Taylor Swift.
So, you know,
she will be in attendance.
We got frivolous stats. We got concrete stats that lend towards the Chiefs. The Niners do got a better roster if we just going down, up and down, calling out the names.
Yeah, you can get it all day. But, I mean, all right, so let me ask this question, guys. What's the better storyline? What's the better storyline here? Is it Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, taking them to the Super Bowl and winning it since Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't do it, Colin Kaepernick couldn't do it? Or is it Patrick Mahomes submitting himself as arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks that we've ever seen?
Come on now.
What's a better story here?
Okay. Honestly.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Come on now, bro.
Listen. Honestly, the better story is the Niners.
What?
Oh,
Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, just like Tom Brady. You know,
no,
and now he's in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, wasn't he Mr. Irrelevant?
No, he wasn't Mr. He was seventh round. He was seventh round, but he wasn't Mr. Irrelevant. Like
Purdy
was literally
199.
Yeah, it's only 6 rounds. 199. That's Mr. Irrelevant, ain't it?
7 rounds.
Nah, back when Tom played, it was probably like 7. He was in somewhere in the mid 7s. He wasn't the last person picked, but he was in the last round. So they kind of the same dude.
Okay, look at this story though. Look at this story. This is a rematch. The Niners just lost the Super Bowl to the Chiefs in 2019. They had a 10-point lead. They gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter, and they melted down. And it was Jimmy G. Hey, no offense to Jimmy G, but Brock Purdy is a better quarterback than Jimmy G. Okay, so I mean, when you look at the overall story of this kid, you know, everybody's been talking shit. Oh, he's a game manager. Oh, he's not that good. He's the 10th best player on his team. Like, they're all talking, and he just keeps performing. Like, say what you want, but he was a big part in that comeback against the Lions. And he was running. He was making some good passes. Yeah, he got a lucky catch with the IU.
Thank you.
But that was lucky. Hey, but everybody's got to get lucky. You know,
everybody's got to get the game. Lucky, but we would literally be having a different conversation if that's a pick or if that's just a ball that hits the ground instead of Ayuk in stride to the end zone.
Listen. I think both stories are really good. Whether Pat gets his 3rd ring or the Niners get to hold up the trophy because they haven't done it since, what was that, 94?
Maybe the Chargers
94 or 96. 95, yeah, 94, 95. So yeah, man, like, it's been a long time. I think that's a good story. I mean, they've been close. They had the Harbaugh Bowl, lost that. You know, they've been to the NFC Championship a few years. They lost to the Rams. You know, they've been right there, man. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is I don't know.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you the better story, man. Okay, listen. Okay, you know, it's story time with Steve right now, guys. It's story time with Steve. The better story is Patrick Mahomes winning his 3rd Super Bowl with 4 trips. 4 trips to the Super Bowl, 3 rings. Okay? This man has only lost to Joe Burrow by luck and Thomas Edward Patrick Brady twice.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't lose. I love the Brock Purdy story. I love Mr. Irrelevant. To be honest with you, I love his family. Okay? But, bro, Patrick Mahomes is destined for greatness. Andy Reid is going to retire soon. They got to get the job done. Patrick Mahomes is too great, man. With everything that you said, if Brock Purdy makes a mistake, which there's going to be a mistake, and it's going to be him. It's not going to be Pat. Pat's going to make a mistake. And that mistake is going to haunt him. Okay? Niners have the better special team. They got the better kick in Harrison Butker. Okay? They got better secondary. Okay? They got the better quarterback. They got the better tight end. Okay? That gets busy. Okay? Now, wide receivers, Debo. And they're going to have problems with Speed and McDuffie. Okay? They're going to have problems. Okay? Because they came out flat in both of their playoff games. So I'm just, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And I like numbers.
Hey, you're right. You're right. And let me just touch on something you just said. You said they have the better quarterback. I mean, they have the better tight end. Kittle ain't no slouch. Kittle,
He's not,
if
but
he's
he's
not the
Kelsey.
second,
I agree, but he's not Kelsey. Come on. You had a drafting team. You taking Kittle or you taking Kelsey?
And then he's 1A, he's 1A and 1B. They right there. It's neck and neck on who's
not doing that. No, he's not.
Bro, you fighting Kittle. You better put some respect on his name.
I don't want to.
You better put some respect on his name. But yeah, I just think with Shanahan in that offense, bro. Granted, I will say Casey's defense has been balling all year.
But
all year. They've been balling all year. They completely shut out Lamar in the second half. They completely shut out Lamar in the second half. They make plays. That was a good punch out too. That was a good punch out on Zay Flowers going into the end zone. That was a hell of a play. Bro,
they should have moved Josh Allen out. If McCole Hardman doesn't reach over and try to stretch out, that game would have been done.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Touchback.
Yeah.
That game should have been over. It shouldn't have been close.
Same thing. Zay Flowers just did. That was the same play. Same play. But yeah, nah, man. I think it's gonna be a good game, dude. I think it's gonna be a good game. But let's talk some numbers, man. Let's talk some bets, man. You know, the Super Bowl, they're estimating $150 million will be made in wagers, if not more, on Sunday. So people are gonna be flying in all over the world to Vegas to make bets. What are some of y'all favorite bets that y'all see that people should keep an eye on going into Sunday?
You got that.
I like that total going over 47.5 for the two-team total.
Oh, over 47.5. Yeah, I like that. Two good offenses in the dome, no wind. The ball should be flying around. I like the over. I like that over.
Who do y'all think will score first out of Pacheco or C-Mac?
Yeah. If we're talking touchdowns, you gotta. That's not even a question. Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey. If you look right now, his prop anytime touchdown is minus 334. I don't see any value in that. The real value is you have to take him for 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though.
For 2 touchdowns, he'll get you plus 150.
Chiefs score first.
Chiefs score first. That's a good bet.
Chiefs score first, bro. Brock's gonna be nervous, man. Bro, this is the biggest game of this kid's life, and you're going against arguably the greatest quarterback in the NFL in the NFL right now, bro. Chiefs score first. But I'm gonna give you guys my picks. What I think. I like Patrick Mahomes right now. He's minus 164 for 2 touchdowns. Pat's gonna throw 2 touchdowns. One to Kelsey. He might throw 2 to Kelsey because Taylor's gonna be in the building. You know, and he throw 1 to probably Rice, or he might hit Pacheco in the flats or Noah Gray, the backup tight end. I like Brock Purdy to throw 1 tub. He's minus 667. That's why you throw it in the parlay. Don't worry about the numbers. I like McCaffrey because you know McCaffrey has to score a touchdown for them to even have a chance. He's minus 334. And then you got Pacheco, 1 touchdown, minus 143. And you got Kelsey, 1 touchdown, minus 114. You parlay all those together, $500 is $3,000. That's the play.
I like that.
All of that sounds
like that. Too. Yeah, low key, and I actually I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you on some of those. I have on my sheet. Yeah, I like Kelsey anytime touchdown with McCaffrey, with Pacheco, and Deebo Samuel. If you parlay those 4, that's plus 775. So 200 get you 1,500. Yeah, 200 get you 1,500. So plus 75 is good too. So yeah, I think we all are, right in the same ballpark. Yeah, I like Pacheco, Deebo. I like Pacheco for first touchdown score. If the Chiefs score first, I think it'll be Pacheco. If the Niners score first, it's going to be CMC. But like you just made a good point, he's going to be nervous. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to turn around and hand that ball off to CMC. Yeah, for sure. Or they're going to do some they're going to do some jet sweeps with Deebo. Screens to Ayuk. They're going, simplify the game for him. And I think Shanahan does a good job of that. Like, they call him a game manager, but it's a good game plan, not to do too much. Just get the ball to your playmakers. He's got a lot of playmakers. We're going to see. They're definitely going to put that Chiefs defense to the test.
Oh, they're definitely going to put that Chiefs defense to the test. They're going to, Spagnolia, whatever his name is, they're going to throw some disguises at him, bro. He gonna see
they are.
he gonna see
They're gonna try
everything, bro.
They're gonna try to confuse him, and they're gonna blitz him. They're definitely gonna blitz him. So he better look for his hot reads. He better look for his hot reads.
Dude, honestly, man, I don't see Pat struggling. Like when Pat lost to the Bucks just had a great defense that year. That defense was crazy. Pat couldn't do nothing. I don't see that.
And let me tell you, he
O-line
is missing it. He is missing the old lineman. He is missing
He's missing Joe Tooney. I know, yeah, former Patriot. He's missing Joe Tooney, but he's missing Lamar too. He missed against that number 1 defense in Baltimore.
Touche. But we did see what happened when he didn't have his lineman in the last
defense, Mike. We're talking numbers. We're numbers guys.
No.
That's a triple crown
Super Bowl,
defense.
That last Super Bowl where Pat didn't have his lineman, he didn't have about 3 or 4 of that Super Bowl. Like he wasn't just missing one. He had the whole line.
Yeah, he was missing 3 linemen, and the Bucks got after him. Yeah, no, I mean, you can't take nothing from Pat, bro. I'm just keep it real. You can't take anything from him. The dude is probably the greatest quarterback talent I've ever seen. Like the way he moves with the ball, sidearm throws, throwing on a run, and he can run. You know, like we've not seen anything like this.
A-Rod?
Yeah, he's A-Rod 2.0. A-Rod was a great talent too, but to me, Pat's better. Pat's already got more Super Bowls than A-Rod, so
he got more Super Bowls.
Yeah, man, give me Pat over A-Rod, but A-Rod was a good talent too. When A-Rod first came into the league,
over Peyton Manning, I'm taking Pat over everybody in NFL history other than Tom.
Yeah.
I'm taking Pat over Tom. Tom was just in a good situation, better situation. I mean, like you put Pat in that system in the Patriot way in that whole thing. Come on now, they might have 7 themselves too.
Yeah, I think as a talent, Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback talent than Tom Brady. But what I think is Tom Brady is one of those hard workers. He's going to put in the time. He's watching film. He's practicing after practice, making all the throws. And he's got smarts. Tom Brady was smart, bro. So it's like,
I mean, and you got
his football IQ is crazy.
Too, right? It's about errors. Like when Jordan was playing, those games was like 88 to 87, 95, 98. Like it was a close game. Now it's 133 to 144, 148. Niggas score 70, 60 points every other night. It's a different game. Back then, quarterbacks hand the ball off. They did what they had to do. Now you got quarterbacks throwing for 300 every game. It's a different game. It's a passing league. And the rules are different. So sometimes when you look at that, it's hard to compare eras. But don't get me wrong, Pat, talent-wise, bar none, probably the greatest quarterback ever. Right?
For sure.
Brady has the accolades, man. And Brady beat him twice. So it's going to be hard for him to ever pass Brady, bro. You lost to Tom twice.
When I was a baby, and one of those games, I did not have my line. You
I mean, bro, they lost to Floyd.
It's not Tom's fault.
Tomato.
Yeah, let me tell you, that's not Tom's fault.
Yeah, so watch me hawk you. Watch me hawk you.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hawk. But I think if he could get 4 rings, 5 rings, if Pat could get 5 rings, he'll be the goal.
I'm not trying to just because it's hard to win a Super Bowl, but this man's only been playing 6 years. He's only 28 years old. He's probably gonna get to he's 40. I think he'll be there at least 3 or 4 more times after this.
Bro, let me say this, bro. They're probably going back next year again. Think about it. This was Pat's statistically worst offensive year, and he's back.
Bro, Mike G, you said the man lives in the AFC Championship.
You could pencil him in. You could pencil him in.
If you could pencil him in the AFC Championship every year, he's at least going to 3 or 4 more Super Bowls after this.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Tom went to 8 straight, bro.
AFC Championship?
Right,
but listen, bro.
That's tough.
8 straight.
To 6 at 28 years old, dudes are playing to their 41, 42 at quarterback. He has at least 12 to 14 more years to. He can have 3 bad years and still have a whole good career.
Hey, see, he has at least 10 more good years.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, Brady won 3 Super Bowls, and we had a 10-year stretch where we couldn't get it done. AFC games, we lost to the Giants twice. So Pat has a lot of room to catch Brady.
That's what I'm saying.
We went to 3 straight Super Bowls too. We beat the Falcons, we lost to the Eagles, and then we beat the Rams. And then Brady took the pick to you guys, and then he was off to the Tampa.
Bye, Tom. Yeah, that's what's up, man. But no, we're gonna see, man. It's gonna be a great game. You see it. You see it by right time. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all indulge in those like the props that don't involve football, like
The
the coin
what
toss,
what song?
the national anthem,
Longest commercial.
yeah, what color is the Gatorade? Y'all do
Only
any
one
of
I've ever participated in was the Gatorade one.
oh you picked the
I did the
color?
coin toss
Yeah.
tails this year.
Coin toss gonna be tails. That's dope, man. That's crazy. It's so many props. It's
All right.
over 500 props you could bet. You could bet on how many times they're gonna show Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You
So
you
what is the
can
over and under on that? Because look, they be making it seem like they're dominating the coverage on Taylor Swift. And the last game that was 3 hours that they played when she was there, she was only on screen for like less than 5 minutes. Like if you added everything up out of the 4 hours, she wasn't even on screen for like 4 or 5 minutes, bro.
that's still a long time though for you
It
not
is,
to be a
but it's
football
not.
player. 4 minutes is a lot, bro. Cause you figure what did she get in 30-second shots?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 30-second shots for 4 minutes, bro.
Bro, if Beyonce was at the game, you don't think Beyonce would be getting that same stuff like this? She can't help who she is.
Yeah, I know. No. Taylor Swift is big time. She's big time, big time. Ain't no knocking on that, but no, we're gonna see though. I am excited to see the boy Usher though. I think he's gonna put on a good halftime performance. Wondering who he gonna bring out. You can bet on his song. You can bet on his first song. And what about remember last year? Last year we had some inside information on the whole Rihanna thing. Rihanna thing. I don't know if we got that same inside information this year, but yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. I'm excited, dude.
Let's get it on probably like the night before.
You
Night
sure what?
before. I said we should get back on like the night before to give our
Oh
final
yeah,
takes.
get back
Final
on.
takes. You know what I'm
Final
saying? So
takes,
everybody
yeah.
knows. Post this
Yeah.
so they can all tune in. Go to the Discord, you guys. Follow the page. We're gonna be posting a lot of content every day this week. It's Super Bowl week, so they got festivities. We got festivities too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, get in that Discord, man. It's only $50, man. Y'all got $50, man. Pick some up. Football season's ending, but we've been killing college basketball. We've been killing NBA. Baseball is about to start. It's almost spring. So yeah, man, tap in. Baseball is right around the corner. Yeah, y'all know y'all can follow us at Smart Degens everywhere, Facebook, YouTube. We got the TikTok. We're gonna start putting more content on TikTok, Twitter, everywhere at Smart Degenerates. But yeah, man, it's been good talking with y'all, man, about the Super Bowl. But yeah, let's get up again later in the week, and yeah, we can finalize our picks a little bit better, and hopefully we have our 49er correspondent on the show. I don't know where he's at, man.
That's fine. That's fine. He gonna have to see all this content like the rest of the viewers.
On me.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, that was good shit. And yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, yes, sir.